So it's actually really important to make sure that you have access to your own property. I know it sounds kind of weird, but make sure you have access to your own property before you list your property on the market. Some landlords will, especially ones that have owned property over a long period of time, and they have tenants that have been there for a long period of time. Sometimes the tenants change out the locks and the owners don't actually have the right key anymore to their units. Then what happens is you accept an offer, you're in escrow, now you're trying to show the property for the interior inspection, and then the tenant's not home or they're not cooperating or whatever the case is, and now we have a whole problem where we have to show up with a locksmith to change out the locks, and now the tenant is really mad, and now the landlord is frustrated because they had to spend money, and it's a whole mess. So it's actually really a good idea, especially if you're getting ready to, well, I would say it's always a good idea to make sure you have access to your own property at all times. But especially if you're getting ready to list your property or sell it, make sure you have access to all the units so you can have a smooth escrow, a smooth transition. Especially if you have an out-of-town buyer that's driving all the way up, you would really hate for them to waste that whole day off that they took or whatever, the trip, just to find out that they actually can't even get access to the unit. That's a huge frustration, and you could lose buyers over things like that. So make sure you have access to the property at all times.